Elihu's speech is continued. Book of Job, chapter 35, verse 5. Look up to the skies and behold. Regard the heavens high above you. If you sin, what injury do you do to God? Even if your offenses are many, how do you hurt him? If you are righteous, what do you give him, or what does he receive from your hand? Your wickedness can affect only a man like yourself, and your justice only a fellow human being. In great oppression, men cry out. They call for help because of the power of the mighty, saying, Where is God, my Maker? Who has given visions in the night, taught us rather than the beasts of the earth, and made us wiser rather than the birds of the heavens? Though thus they cry out, he answers not against the pride of the wicked. But it is idle to say God does not hear, or that the Almighty does not take notice. Verse 14, the text here is uncertain. It seems to indicate that Job should have realized God's indifference is only apparent, and that because he has not done so, God will punish him. Verse 14, even though you say that you see him not, the case is before him. With trembling should you wait upon him. But now that you have done otherwise, God's anger punishes, nor does he show concern that a man will die. Yet Job, to no purpose, opens his mouth, and without knowledge multiplies his words. Chapter 36. Elihu proceeded further and said, Wait yet a little while, and I will instruct you. For there are still words to be said on God's behalf. I will bring my knowledge from afar, and to my Maker I will accord the right. For indeed my theme cannot fail me. The one perfect in knowledge I set before you. Verse 5 to 21. Perhaps this section should be read between verses 6 and 7 of chapter 34. Verse 5. Behold, God rejects the obstinate in heart. He preserves not the life of the wicked. He withholds not the just man's rights, but grants vindication to the oppressed. And with kings upon thrones he sets them, exalted forever. Or if they are bound with fetters and held fast by bounds of affliction, then he makes known to them what they have done and their sins of boastful pride. He opens their ears to correction and exhorts them to turn back from evil. If they obey and serve him, they spend their days in prosperity, their years in happiness. But if they obey not, they perish. They die for lack of knowledge. Verse 3, knowledge, practical wisdom in serving God, which they lack because they refused it when warned. We'll pick back up later. Thank you, and God bless you all.